we need to make some deliberate policy changes to make sure that the scenario that we had in the first half will not present again in the second half. If you are to look at retail as an example, retail to me is a catalyst. The growth in retail will also affect manufacturing. The moment that we don't stimulate retail, if you look at how many retail shops closed in the first half, if you look at some big brands that closed shop, and effectively it affected the manufacturing side. And if you also look at the capacity to produce in Zimbabwe, the cost of doing business, I believe we shall talk about cost of doing business, ease of doing business. It's actually affecting retail. So to me, I think we need to make some deliberate attempts or deliberate policy shifts to make sure that there is downstream impact of whatever we are doing. A good example, if you had to look at the cost of running a supermarket in Zimbabwe, they are astronomical. There's no power, you need to run a generator. If you have to run a generator, you need fuel, right, which is being paid in USD. If you don't have fuel, you need ZESA, which is not there. If you have to run a generator, you need an EMA license. After getting the EMA license, you need City of Harare. After City of Harare, you need Zemura. All these things, they are coming to affect our chicken, which is laying the golden egg. Why am I saying the golden egg? If we have got more retailers running in the business in the country, definitely our manufacturers, they've got somewhere to put their product, right? Definitely the transporters, definitely the service, definitely the banks. So to me, we need to be deliberate to say how best can you capacitate the retailing business. Not these small shops where people will go to Tanzania, to Zambia to buy clothes. No, we need to come to a point where we can say, okay, fine, National Foods, you were doing 20 tons of millimil per month, right? Because we've capacitated the retailers, these guys, they now need 200 tons of millimil. What does that mean to transport business? What does that mean to bankers? What does that mean to security? What does that mean to everyone? So to me, I think the distribution, yes, we've been concentrating more on mining, more on tobacco, more on this. But to me, the game changer mostly is retail. We've closed the borders, which is a fantastic thing to do. Let's now find a way of capacitating the manufacturers. How do we capacitate the manufacturers? We capacitate them by creating the demand.